That'd be nice.
All right.
Hey, what's going
we're
on,
live.
Jacob Thompson?
Oh, you have comments there that we can't see. Okay.
Oh, right.
Forgot about that.
I mean, if you want to pull my stream up, I guess you could.
Oh, right.
Oh no.
Oh no, we're gonna hear it, aren't we?
I don't think so. Are we?
Well, hello and welcome to True Tone, episode 42.
What's going on?
42.
Okay, it should be good.
All right. Yeah, I wish we could read the comments that you're gonna get. We're not gonna see. So we're on YouTube, Twitter, and now TikTok. So we're gonna have comments from multiple platforms in multiple places, hopefully.
Hopefully, yeah.
So we had one. We had I'm first.
If you want your comment to show up on screen, just go on YouTube, and that's how you do it.
Yes, that's the way to do it. That's the way to do it.
That is quite literally how you do it.
Yes.
I think my mic's a little too loud. Let's see. So what's going on, guys?
Not a whole lot.
Seems like it, yeah.
I know we were going to stream yesterday, and then I ended up going out and going to visit friends and drinking instead. Sorry about that.
That's fair. That's
fair. Yeah.
So what's going on?
Yeah, like I don't know why. I'm just like I don't know what to say now.
Bro's starstruck.
Yeah, I know, right? I know. Are you getting questions on there? Nothing yet.
What is this stream? That's a good question.
Stream?
We don't even know what the stream is.
We don't know what the stream is. This was supposed to be a weekly stream where we talk about tech, and it became a bi-weekly. Yeah, we usually have 4 people. We're down to 3 right now because our 4th person is not here. But we talk about current tech. Hey, how's it going?
Hey, what's going on? So, what do we got to talk about today?
That's a great.
There's not a lot in tech right now, so it's
kind of dead.
Well, I know we just had like MWC just happened in was it in Spain? Was it in Barcelona, Spain?
Yeah, that was
that just happened. Yeah. There was some kind of cool stuff there. One particular thing that struck me was a lot of stuff was at CES, and then they had some stuff at MWC.
Yeah,
I liked the Riser phone, just because I remember the original Rizzer, Rizzer, yeah. But I remember the original, which was just like a slide phone. It was just like a slide phone, and this one has a sliding screen. I don't know how practical that is in real life use.
Yeah,
but that seems like something that would break very easily, because I know the original Razer, or not the original, but the original folding screen Razer, that thing sucked as far as durability goes. So I don't know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm hoping that like folding phones and these kind of crazy designs are actually going to become better, more reliable over time.
Oh, I hope so.
Isn't the new Razer supposed to have a much larger screen on the
outside screen? Yeah.
Portion?
Yeah, it's supposed to go like around the camera lenses or whatever. Yeah.
I wonder what they're gonna do with that, because they're gonna have to incorporate some sort of like animation or something around the lenses, because it's gonna look weird having it just with those 2 lenses in the middle of the screen.
I don't see the point of that, honestly. It just seems like another gimmick on top of a gimmick already. I don't know.
I mean, like, you've had a folding phone before, so like, what do you use the outer screen for other than notifications and using the camera?
I don't even use it for the camera. I don't think anyone does, really. But like, it's kind of useless.
You can't use it for much, and even on the newer flips that have like the larger outer screen, you can't even use it for much. So like, and that was one of the biggest gripes of some of the latest that just dropped with the full screen. Was that you can only see notifications, but you can't do much with them. Like, you can't actually interact as well. But Motorola on the original Razer, even with their smaller screen, it was actually usable. Like, you could actually respond to emails and text. And
was it just like a smaller version of the app? It
was like much more condensed. Yeah,
gotcha. And I feel like when it comes to like that kind of stuff where we have these crazy concepts where you have a secondary screen, I feel like Apple is better equipped to deal with these kind of different form factors because they develop everything. They develop the software, everything. They're able to do that, and it's much harder to do those kinds of things with Android. But there's still cool concepts. Like the riser, when it's in its folded form, the bottom portion of the screen goes on the opposite side. So say you want to take a selfie with the rear camera, you could actually use that as a viewfinder. I thought that was kind of interesting.
Yeah.
But like obviously not practical. So
not at all. No, it's like even like the outside screen on the Fold 4, it's just like it's there, but you're not going to use it. Yeah. I don't know. It's interesting to see, but yeah.
I think the unfortunate thing with MWC was like almost all those products will never make it to North America. Like all the cool stuff was all imports. Like Xiaomi's new phone was like spot on. There's a lot of really cool stuff, but it's stuff we'll never be able to buy without importing. So
well, I think the stuff like companies like Oppo are doing right now are like things that are going to be coming to the US market with OnePlus. So I think that's just kind of like a showing of what they're going to be bringing to the US market eventually. But like for now, it's not. I don't think it's feasible for them to do that.
Yeah, I'd love like a OnePlus Find N2.
Yes,
that would be sick.
Be perfect.
That would be really nice.
Yeah, especially with OnePlus's software, it's actually gotten pretty good recently. So I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to it.
Yeah, that OnePlus 11 is like very good. I'm very impressed with it.
Yeah.
But and then who was it that was showing the like super fast charging? Like it was like insanely fast. I think what they said 0 to 23% in like
5 minutes.
Only 80 seconds.
It
was like 80 seconds.
That was the Redmi. I can't remember who it was. That was the Redmi something.
I think so,
yeah.
I forgot what it's called.
But it was like the just really insanely fast. And I'm like, I just really wonder. 300 watt?
300 watt fast charging. And so it was 0 to 100% in under 5 minutes.
That's crazy.
That's insane. And it just makes me wonder. I know that there's some like different, battery technologies going on right now, but I just really wonder like the long-term effect of that. That's like something I'm very curious about. Because I mean, like, if you did that every day, that would probably destroy that battery like super quickly.
Yeah, probably. It makes me sad when I'm charging my iPhone and it takes like way too long.
Oh, seriously.
The iPhone,
I want to switch so badly.
The iPhone needs faster charging. I mean, like we only have 20 watt. That's the max that we can do.
So here's the problem: is like even with our current fast charging, that's like not really too fast in like modern standards. Battery degradation is terrible on all iPhones. So like, imagine having a 50 watt fast charger with an iPhone 14 Pro Max. I don't think it would last me 3 months.
No,
it would suck.
40% battery health.
Oh yeah, 100%.
All right. Don't we all have an iPhone, right? We all have a new iPhone.
Unfortunately.
All right. So, oh my God. Okay, look at your battery health right now. Let's see.
Well, yours is probably still 100%.
Mine's still 100. Yeah.
Mine.
Oh well. Yeah, because you swap phones like candy.
Yeah,
I've had mine since launch. I've
had mine since launch.
97%. It's backwards, but I mean,
I love that me and Michael have the same exact. That's crazy.
You just gotta be like me and get a new one every week.
Swap it out every week. Yeah, easy. That sounds perfect. I love doing that. Yeah,
and that's how long has it been since September? That's like, is that 6 months? 7 months?
6 months.
Yeah.
6 months.
Yeah.
So in 6 months, it's lost 3% of its battery health, which I mean is kind of abnormal. I think like previous iPhones, I didn't feel that bad.
Yeah.
And then, I remember she said she has 82% of her iPhone 13 Pro Max, and that's only 2 years old, right? That's not even crazy, right?
That's wild.
So are batteries degrading even more now? Like, are they?
Yeah, we definitely don't need a 50 watt anytime soon. I think even we might have to go down back to 5 watts just so we just like
I'm curious. Is anybody in your comments? Is anybody in your comments saying what their battery health is? I'm curious.
Nobody's in my comments. Period. I'm not gonna lie.
No one's in your comments. Period. Okay.
Not
we
quite,
got like 2 viewers, but we're gonna keep talking anyway.
We've got 2 viewers on TikTok too, so we're chilling.
That's insane.
Oh, sweet.
Though.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like
I know,
batteries have
for
gotten
6
way
months.
worse though. Like
I feel like they have too.
The 14 and 14, like the 14 Pro and 14 Pro Max, have been terrible for battery in comparison to like the 13 series. Like it's been brutal.
Oh yeah. No, the
Yeah.
13 Pro Max was like peak battery for me, honestly.
Okay, hold on. And Andrew has a 10s Max with 83%. When did you get that phone? I'm curious. How long have you had it? That'll tell us if that battery
2018. That'd be wild. Because
actually, you know what? You know what? So my friend that you might have seen my TikTok, where I had my friend who just got a new he got an Asurion replacement phone, which was an iPhone 11 Pro Max. So I asked him what his battery health was on the current one before he destroyed it, by the way, which I sent you guys those pictures. Before he destroyed it, it was 3 years old and it was 85%, which that's honestly not bad for 3 years old.
Not too bad, yeah, for 3 years of constant use.
Yeah. And then he decided to destroy it. So okay. Oh, so he bought it 2 years ago used. So
wow.
And when did the 10s?
Probably like
the 10s Max came out in 2018.
Yeah, and they stopped selling it right after the 11s came out. So yeah, probably a 2018 battery.
83%. So they are. It's just getting worse.
That's wonderful.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's not good. But
I never thought I'd see the day where a Samsung battery would be better than an iPhone. But like here we are.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like the S23 series, like destroys my 14 Pro Max in battery. Like the Ultra lasts me 2 days. Actually, the OnePlus 11 gets me 2 days of battery easily.
Oh yeah,
and it's like I never thought I'd see the day where it's like my iPhone now has the worst battery life.
It's hard to kill the OnePlus 11, honestly.
Yeah, it is. But now I'm curious, like as far as is there a way to check battery health on these phones?
Yeah,
on the Android?
On the OnePlus, there's a battery, like it's almost the exact same as iOS, and I think Samsung has their version. Yeah.
And
I'm kind of wondering if they're like
their software, I think, added something in for like the fast charging. I think there's a metric somewhere in their battery health that I don't know what it shows, but it's supposed to incorporate the fact that you're charging it faster.
Yeah. I have it somewhere over here.
I like totally forgot what the setting is, but it's in the battery health, and it's supposed to help show like any degradation due to the fast charging.
Right.
Okay, I have it here. Hold on, I want to see it.
But it's pretty solid for like the OnePlus 11. I was really shocked.
It's a really good deal for what it is, honestly. Like I'd recommend it any day, especially the higher tier model too. For only $100 more, you get like how much more RAM gigs. And all that. Yeah, that's crazy.
All right, so fun fact: Hunter dropped this on the garage floor. So, so I have a little. You probably can't see it, but there's that right there.
Yeah.
I cried a little bit.
And you still have the IMEI sticker on the back.
Yeah. No, I know. I should take that off, right? Okay, now I'm looking for this battery setting you're talking about. Oh, there it is. Okay. Battery health. Oh, wow. It's literally legit, just like iOS.
1-to-1, yeah. It's almost exact same.
Wow. Legit. Battery booster combines biomimetic, I can't even say that, electrolyte technology, and an exclusive intelligent battery health algorithm to keep the lithium ions active for an extended battery life. And then wise charging, of course. Same thing that Apple does with the 80%. Very interesting.
Although I noticed that the OnePlus's like wise charging feature is actually a little bit better than iOS's, because it's got like a thing where it'll limit the charging speed even more than Apple's software does. So I don't know. It's interesting.
Okay, so you can turn it on at night or all day.
Yeah. It is a little weird that they did no wireless charging though, and like I don't use wireless charging a ton, but like having a Tesla now, it's like it's really weird to put a phone
putting in the console
on there and it doesn't charge. Not that you really need to, because you do get like all day battery life. I just find it weird that they opted for Wi-Fi 7 over just wireless charging. It's like nobody even uses Wi-Fi 6, like let alone Wi-Fi 7.
I think they kind of more so opted for the the fast wireless charging, or no, fast wire charging over slow wireless, because 15 watts of wireless charging can only get you so far, where 100 or 80 watts of wired fast charging At that point, you just plug it in for 2
Yeah.
seconds and you're good.
Yeah.
True. I mean, and I feel like this is kind of like one of those phones where if you're leaving somewhere in 5 or 10 minutes and you plug that into that charger, it's going to get you enough juice to last you for a while.
Oh yeah.
But I wonder, like, I mean, if you didn't have that, would it still be like, I don't know if that'd be worth it because you only have the wired charging option. I mean, you still have like fast charging, but it wouldn't be that fast. Like that is insanely fast. Like that I've never seen that.
I know, like when I used to travel a lot for work too, like I used to absolutely love having like a OnePlus phone because it charged so fast. Because like in airports, like it's really rare that you can find an outlet first of all.
Yes.
But when you do, and you can power up your phone like 0 to 100 like so quickly, it is definitely the best thing to have on a phone.
100%.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. No,
I see you
really
drinking
nice
all
to
that
have.
water, man.
Bro, I've like doubled my water intake within the past like week.
I've
So
got like 4 waters
That's
over
awesome.
here, like all kinds.
Oh my god.
I had like a plastic like 64 ounce or whatever, and it just kind of cracked. So I haven't been like really been drinking too much water recently. So I got like a hydro flask type thing. So now I'm like going through 2 of these a day.
That's awesome. Are you
Yeah.
what are you drinking? Are you drinking like tap water, filtered water, what?
Filtered water through like the fridge and stuff like that with ice cubes and stuff. Yeah, just keep it cool.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and like
I saw a
a
guy
splash
on
of G
TikTok with
Fuel.
a Oh, so you have a little flavor.
A little flavor. You gotta have a little flavor,
that's
but
the
it
kicker.
doesn't do much. So like, you know, it just kind of gives a little cherry kind of kick to it. Yeah.
I gotcha. Yeah. And that was the thing, was like I don't mind drinking water, but it can be so boring because there's no flavor. Like,
Exactly.
you just get used to drinking stuff with some sort of flavor. And then you try to be healthy and drink just water, and it's like, I need something.
It's
You
so
have to
boring.
get like something.
Right.
Yes, exactly.
Well, like here's my thought. Like it's better than not drinking any water. So I mean, at this rate, like, you know, the little bits of G Fuel every day, I don't think it's gonna kill me. So like it's better to flush out my system with 128 ounces of water than nothing. So
yeah, exactly. That's a lot of water too. Damn.
Dude, yeah. Yeah, no, it's a process, but yeah, we're gonna go through that probably for like the next 4 months. So it'll be fun.
Yeah. So and the hydro flask, the funny thing about that is I know that those are a little bit pricey, but they're nice. But
right.
There was a guy I saw on TikTok who had one, and he literally just tried to destroy it.
Oh yeah, to get one for free from like them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hydro Flask sent him a bunch of stickers.
Yeah.
But we had, when I was in A school, that was like the first thing people bought was like a Hydro Flask water bottle. Like they were spending all the money on them. And it would make me laugh when they would drop it on concrete, because I'm like, you just spent $40 on this bottle and you just dropped and dented the shit out of it. And it just made me laugh. So I went on Amazon and I was like, let me see if I can find something similar. And I found this one, some off-brand, but it had like that ombre like color where it's like blue to green or whatever.
Right.
And it was $18. And I bought that and I was like, I dropped it 100 times and I just didn't feel that bad about it.
Yeah.
I feel like a Hydro Flask. So if I bought a Hydro Flask, I would cry if I dropped it.
Yeah, I totally feel that.
Nice.
I paid I actually got mine for cheap because it's not, this isn't a Hydro Flask one. It's like it's called Thermo Flask. I paid view order details. Got it on Amazon for $35. I mean, it's not too bad because it's insulated and all that sort of stuff, and it's like 64 ounces.
How many ounces is it?
64.
64? Yeah, that's not bad. You did good with that, because I look up a 64-ounce Hydro Flask.
I don't want to. It's probably like 64 ounce. Let's see, Hydro Flask. Let's see, how much are you? $52. Okay, so I saved like $20. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm happy with that.
Yeah,
and that's only with the flex cap. I have like the cap where you can use like it's like an unscrew type thing. So
right.
Yeah, I made a good purchase. I'm happy with that.
Yeah, you did good. Yeah, and the one I bought for $18, I still have. What I ended up doing with it, I just put stickers all over it. Like I would go to different places and just get stickers, and I put stickers all over it. And I was like, yeah, this is my little thing. I still have it.
I should probably do that with mine. I'll put stickers on mine eventually. I didn't think about that.
The only thing that sucks is like the bigger they are, they don't fit in the cup holder in the car. So I would like have mine on the floor and it would just roll around everywhere. Like when I had to go work out. So yeah. But they're good to have. They're definitely good to have.
Oh yeah, totally.
So do you still have your S23?
I
that
do.
base model.
So I
What do you
looked it
think
up.
of it after having it
I
for a
can't
while?
get rid of it for 100 days.
Oh. Have you been using it? How is it?
Well, okay, so it's good. I have to have my FiSIM in there because I swapped my eSIM over to my OnePlus 11 because I wanted to use that. And
Yep.
I got a notification saying your promo deal is on the line or something like that. I'm like, what? So I, rushed to switch back to it, and then I checked the promo deal, and it's like you have to keep this device active on this line for 103 days. I'm like, what? So
wow.
Yeah, so I'm stuck with it for the next half year, which is fun. But it's a good device. So other than that, yeah, I even got this little Moment MagSafe mount for it.
Nice.
Focus.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
nice.
so I get to use it with my car. And it
you have a
sticks out
MagSafe
above the
thing in your
camera
car?
lens. I have the one that you sold me like 3 years ago.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, the ESR one. Yeah.
Yeah,
I forgot about
still
that.
working great. Honestly, it's the best purchase I ever made.
I love Latrell. What hell is this? What I think it is? What?
English is very hard for Latrell.
Okay, and then Michael Pepper says, I don't get why Vivo and Oppo have devices with 80 watt or 120 watt wired and 50 watt wireless, but OnePlus opted not to do wireless anymore. I don't understand the compromise there. I mean, the phone, like the OnePlus 11 is like, it's altogether like in general, like a great phone.
Yeah.
I don't understand the reason they got rid of it. I don't know why.
I still wonder why they're separate companies. Like, I wish they would just drop all these separate companies, merge them, and give us like a competitor to Samsung, like direct competitor to Samsung.
Oh, totally.
That would be great.
But I feel like Oppo and Vivo and all these other brands are like just regional. They're just like there's certain parts of the world that carry them and sell them, and then we only get this. They get all the other ones.
My computer smells like burning plastic. I don't know what's going on.
That's always good.
Oh
yeah.
Let me tell you, when my friend was breaking that iPhone 11 Pro Max, the smell. I swear I thought it was going to catch on fire.
Yeah.
Like you sent the picture. You sent the picture last night of yours. They mutilated this phone. I mean, it was.
To be fair, my battery was a little more cut up than yours.
Did you see the picture I sent you guys? It was like blown up and just flaps of it. Like I don't know how to describe it.
I mean,
I guess you can see this. Hold on.
My camera module and logic board are maybe like salvageable, but
can you see the flaps of the battery?
Yeah.
And then the smell, it was the most disgusting smell.
Yeah. It's bad.
Why did that have to occur again?
Yeah, seriously.
I think it was because alcohol was involved.
We're in Florida. Let's go bash an iPhone.
Well, no, the back of it was broken, so the rest of it was fine, and he had it in this kind of like life-proof case, and he got this new phone, and he's like, I told him, like my TikTok and stuff, and he's like, hey, you want to do a video? And I was like, sure. And so he did that video, and I put it on my TikTok, which actually did kind of well. He was like, oh man, if it gets a couple hundred views, you'll be viral. And I'm like, that's not how that works. That's not how that works.
Yeah, I don't I don't really think
understand what viral. Yeah, so I was like, I'll tell you tomorrow what you got. But I told him, I was like, you need to back up the phone before you put it onto the new one. And he's like, I don't want to pay Apple for that. I was like, you don't have to pay for that. You just put the phones next to each other, and then you just merge all the stuff over to the new one. And he didn't understand.
No, they're stealing my data.
Before he even did this, right? He throws the phone on the ground and it instantly turns off. And I was like, oh my God, dude, what are you doing? And then I said, all right, stop. Let me just. So I plugged it in, charged it for like 2 minutes. It turned back on. I was like, oh, thank God. And then I was like, can I put the stuff on from the old one onto the new one first? And then I just did that. So I got the whole process going. And then as soon as I got done, he took it, and then they walked outside and started throwing it on the concrete. Yeah. So, and I even asked him, I said, when you called AT&T, did you tell them that it was just the back that was broken? Yeah. So
that's not good.
Charged for that.
He will get charged for that. That's typically how a Shurian works.
He also
if there's any unreported damage, it'll just like
Mm-hmm. and he put a stick and leaves and rice in it. He also put a taquito in the box.
What?
Which I assume will be cooked by the time it gets to them.
Probably. Wait, what? In the shipping box?
What, Michael? Would you expect anything less from a shipping box from Florida? Like,
that's kind of tame, honestly.
I'm not gonna lie. It kind of sounds like the same meal you'd get on like a Spirit Airlines flight.
Yep. A busted iPhone 11 Pro Max, a taquito, a frozen taquito, and a leaf.
One-way ticket to Florida.
Oh, perfect.
I should have taken a picture of the frozen taquito, but yeah, it was there. And the rice. They just took a handful of rice and put it in the box, and then the leaves and the taquito on top.
Why?
I don't know.
There's no reason for it.
I cringed.
I'm just confused.
I felt bad for the phone. I was like, this is abuse. This is phone abuse.
Yeah, that's... Oh, God. Yeah, expect a nice little email from Ashurion. Jesus, that's fun.
At least it isn't an alligator in the shipping box in Florida.
I mean, I wouldn't doubt it. A little small baby alligator. You have more than the rest of the U.S., Ian. Stop.
Yeah. Oh, good. I'm glad that Latrell, I'm glad you asked. I'm glad you asked.
No.
I'm glad.
Why'd you have to ask?
Yeah, well, I already told them what it is. All right. So what I've tried to do every stream is I find a wallpaper from an operating system from the past, and I try to make our hosts guess what it is or guess where it's from. So you can't really see it. And I can't even share my screen because I have to go and change the settings, and I'd have to close out of Chrome to do that. But it is a leopard. Is it a leopard or is it, what is it? I can't remember what it is. What kind of cat is it? Oh,
it's
God.
not a leopard.
It's a snow leopard, maybe? I don't know. Like mountain lion?
It's like a lion. Yeah, it's a lion.
Yeah,
anyway,
lion thing. Yeah.
Not him saying this. He said, "Pretend I didn't ask." Okay, well,
pretend he didn't ask.
Fine. I'm the nerdy one that likes to do that. Anyway, I like to make my hosts guess what operating system it's from, and if they guess right,
it's a dinosaur. Latrell's got the right.
It's a dinosaur.
It's pretty close.
Bobcat.
Bobcat. Yeah. But anyway. Just take a wild guess at what operating system this is from. It could be Windows, it could be Mac, it could be Linux. Just take a wild guess in the comments from the portion that you can see on the screen. Are you getting comments on TikTok right now? Or
I am. So someone said hi. Hey, what's going on? TikTok isn't pushing you. I didn't get a notification. Oh, okay. Mac OS Mountain Lion is the thought. No.
Okay. No.
Oh, even Latrell said that too. Yeah.
Should I give a hint?
The giraffe.
Should I give a hint?
Sure, yeah.
All right. It's from an operating system from the late 90s.
Yeah, nobody here watching this is gonna know what that is.
I know. I'm too old. I get it.
You're marketing to the wrong audience. Come on, Ian.
I know. I'm a dinosaur. Okay, Michael Pepper said something here. Hold on. He said, shorts have been fun and bringing more interaction to my channel. They don't have to be difficult either. Makes it easier to be consistent.
How can you be interactive with a short? You can't. Like you can. It doesn't translate to long form, and if it does, it's very minimal. So I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
right. Oh, we're getting more guesses here. All right. Latrell and Michael Pepper said snow leopard. No, wrong. He also said jaguar. That's also wrong. That's
Android
no.
11. No. Yeah, that's not the name of the animal.
No.
Close enough. Dude, it really smells like something's burning.
Okay, please tell me your house is not on fire right now, and we're just.
So I put a new power supply on my desktop. So I think I don't know why it would smell like that.
Why'd you put a new power supply in your computer?
Because Corsair sent me one, and I was like, "Sure, I'll put it in my computer." Nothing was wrong with the old one.
How do you review a power supply?
Well, I made a video on it. Nobody watched it, so I guess there's that.
Was it modular at least?
What is this? 2011? Come on, Ian. Was it modular?
I'm just asking the questions, man.
Is the Corsair power supply modular? I mean, people making comments on them and subscribing.
I'm not gonna lie. Every time I've posted a short, it's usually just a TikTok that I've just kind of redone and put on to
Those
YouTube,
can do well too.
and half the time,
I just
like I haven't done that well.
Like I get subscribers for mine, or I'll get the comment, "Give me phone." Like I get a lot
free
of that.
phone, please.
Yes. So what I've noticed is that I don't make very much money from them. There is like a hit or miss one where you'll get like $30 on it, but you're not making money on shorts even now after they said that you are.
No,
I mean, Drew, have you seen any money on those?
I got 620,000 views on one, and I got $3.40.
Wow, really hitting different with those monetary values, Drew.
You better go get a double cheeseburger.
Exactly.
I'm gonna go sniff my computer because it's not getting any better. Give me a second.
Okay.
I think something might be actually burning.
Oh God, that's not good.
Better call Assurance.
So, and you know what's surprising was like, so it's Asurion, I guess, is the company that AT&T uses for their insurance. And so he said he paid the phone off, but he's been paying this $18 a month for the insurance. And I'm like, why wouldn't you just pay yourself the $18 and then by the time you roll around, you can get a new phone for free? Like, because you're just paying yourself. You're instead of paying for insurance.
Huh. That's really weird.
But I guess it works for him. I don't know.
Yeah.
And then I also forgot that. Okay, you're alive. What happened?
I opened the window so I don't smell it anymore. That's how he efficiently resolved the solution.
Okay. Are you
still
able to
smell
tell
it.
us which power supply this is?
It's the Corsair RM1000X Shift from Corsair.
It was the
was slowly not becoming one, but
RM1000 Shift making strange smell.
It's brand new. Nobody has it yet. I don't think. I probably shouldn't be beta testing a power supply.
No. God. Latrell, you have a good point. He said, I don't know how you expect me to guess the OS when you can't even guess the correct animal. Listen, you're right. I hate this. I forgot I can't share my screen on Mac OS until you like change the setting. That's so annoying.
Oh yeah, that's really dumb.
And I just got this computer, so I can't even do that without like quitting.
You gotta use laptop that's slightly better than your old one, Ian. How do you feel?
I am an idiot, but it has a lot of RAM.
I am really dumb. Editing TikToks?
You're right.
You can edit your 1080p TikToks with your RAM, yeah. And your how much storage you have right there? How much do you got?
1 terabyte. 1 terabyte.
That's it. You spent how much money on a 1 terabyte?
Stop it! You don't shame me. Don't shame
M1
me.
Max.
Shaming me in front of your audience.
16-inch MacBook Pro.
Oh my God!
You bought a boat.
I did.
Brutal.
It's huge.
I know. That's why I returned it. I hate it.
Why
you can't bring it anywhere.
No,
it's like a Mac Mini.
It's like I might as well bring
heavier
an
than a
iMac
Mac
with
Mini.
me. I might as well bring an iMac.
Just get a 24-inch at this rate.
Also, why do they still sell that with the M1? Why is that still?
It's upgrading to the M3 later this year.
Okay,
they're skipping M2. I guess they're just gonna do like a buy.
I did shame myself. I did. Hello.
The smell's giving me a headache. I should do something about this.
Mac OS Puma. I think everyone forgot about Mac OS Puma. Well, it's not even Mac OS Puma. It's OS 10 Puma because it was Mac OS. It's Mac OS now, but then it was anyway. You guys get it. I'm embarrassed. You shamed me for my computer. I'm just. I'm embarrassed.
As you should be.
Oh, and that's not the only bad deal.
Ian's Tech. You could have bought a desktop with that, right?
I could have.
And probably got more use out of it.
In addition to the other,
you could have made a series out of it. I could have sent you a power supply, a case. You could have made a TikTok series on it, but no, you got your Nokia phone and your MacBook Pro. That's basically a boat. How do you feel? Come on, Ian. You gotta stop doing these bad decisions.
I really do.
You already had a 2021 MacBook Pro. Now you have
and
two.
it was fine, and it was perfect. It was great. It was great.
So what's the
It
point?
was great.
Okay.
No, but I
right.
told you, I did tell you, I'm gonna build my own. I'm gonna build a desktop. I will. It's gonna happen.
After
But here,
dropping
this.
Okay. Yeah. Let me see your Nokia phone.
This right here, I'm an idiot for this. So, have you guys ever been on an eBay like search and you find something and it's like you bid high on it and you don't think it's actually you don't think you're actually gonna win it, and then you do win it, and then you're like obligated to then pay for it. So that's what I
Right.
did. I bid 85 on this, and I didn't realize it wasn't from here. It's from Slovakia. So it also took like 3 weeks to get here. Yes, I love how
Bro.
you both did. I love how you both did this at the same time. I'm an idiot. I am
Hey, Siri,
dumb.
turn the fan on.
I am. So not only that, so right, I get this thing. It's in decent condition for it being a 20-year-old phone, right? But now, it does that. It just that's it. That's it. So now I have.
Wow,
to
that's
pay
a
to
really
ship
cool
this.
phone.
I'd hate to be Ian's accountant.
Uh
Like you bought what from
No, you would not.
Slovakia?
huh.
Yeah, and
You're importing a what?
And look. The funniest thing is, okay, so I found a T-Mobile SIM. I popped it in there. That obviously doesn't
Yeah.
work because it's not foreign. But look, it actually has a game in it. I don't know if you can see that. The
Oh,
MotoGP game.
Wow.
But this had like 100 games on this phone. They had
Yeah.
for it. So it would have been. I thought it would have been a cool video, but I was
It
also
would have
trying
been
to
if it
justify
worked.
my actions.
Right.
Trying to
Which is
justify my
fair,
actions with buying this phone. Anyway, so now I have to send this back to Slovakia because it doesn't work. So
Oh, that's fun.
also,
Yeah. So-
something else
wait,
that was kind of
wait.
interesting.
Ian.
Hold on. I have to show you this
Okay.
because I'm not sure. So in
what else
addition, the
did you
guy
buy?
sent this with the phone.
Uh-huh. Oh.
I'm not eating these.
Well, probably not. But like that's a nice gesture, I guess.
It was a nice gesture, but I'm not eating gummy bears from another country that have been in a box for 3 weeks.
Not just that, but like I like even from the US, I wouldn't take wrapped gummy bears from a stranger on eBay.
You got to send him a paper
I mean-
towel back.
I mean,
Get some paper towel.
it does say Nestle on the back, but I love like looking at foreign packaging. It's very interesting. Look at the creepy little gummy bear right here. Look at that. Look at that. That's
They got some
that's
weird
creepy,
marketing in
dude.
Slovakia. Jeez.
It's hugging the nutrition facts.
I like
love
how
it.
he
Wow.
was like, "Here's some candy. Sorry, I forgot the SIM." Like, oh, that's great.
So true though.
And I mean, the guy's nice. He's been nice. I emailed him a couple times. And
I mean,
he's
he
like,
sent you
"I
gummy
can give you a
bears, so
50
I hope he's nice.
Yeah. And he's
You know,
like, he
It would have been
said
great if he
would give me a
wasn't
50%
nice.
refund.
I wish
What?
he would have been. I wish he would have been like, "But I sent you gummy bears." Like,
Do you not
why-
appreciate my offering?
Why are you complaining?
That's
I'm
great.
so stupid. Why do I buy this stuff?
I don't know.
Oh my god.
Okay, Ian, tell me why you bought
hold
that
on,
MacBook.
hold on. Okay.
Oh,
All right. Juan X Gamer.
Oh,
Hold on.
what's
Hold
going
on. Oh, yes. He is correct. You are absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. So, fun fact, and I know you guys are over it because I've already explained it to them. Anyway, Windows 95 and Windows 98 had a Plus edition, and you could get themes on Windows on those versions, and there were a couple of them. And this was one that was like a jungle theme. And each of the themes had their own sounds, had their own cursor, had their own screensavers, and I loved them. So one of my favorite ones was the mystery one, and it has like kind of like this bookshelf, like library mystery room. Anyway, yeah,
That's really cool,
there you
Ian.
go.
Thanks for
There you
the
go.
lesson. So again, Ian, why'd you buy another 2021 MacBook Pro? I just
Stop
want to
it.
know. I'm genuinely curious. Like I don't get it.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Uh-huh.
Sometimes I don't read things and I skim, and I think I skimmed this because I thought that Luke was selling a new one for that.
How do you
price.
skim a $2,000 plus MacBook?
Because I'm stupid. Yes, I make
okay,
dumb
got it.
decisions. So, as I'm talking to him, I decide to go back and check it and look at the
Mhm.
listing that he posted, and then I
Right.
realized as soon as I made this deal that it was an M1 Max, and I was like, it's fine. I can sell the old one. We're good.
Mhm.
Well, what ended up happening is Hunter wanted the 14-inch, so he's getting the 14-inch. And now I not only have to sell one computer, I now have to sell two to make up the money that I lost.
And so you can't return the Air anymore, right?
No.
Why not?
Because he doesn't have total
because
pay.
I bought the Air. I bought the MacBook Air M2 from Dan.
You bought it from Dan?
I'm dumb.
So if anybody's selling anything, Ian's buying. So if you want to put what you're selling in the chat,
Hey, I'll send you an invoice for my dinner tonight. I'm sure you can cover it.
he'll just.
I'm gonna
skim it
give you
and
a
pay it.
burrito
Okay.
with no meat and no lettuce. It's just gonna be like
Just
sour
cheese
cream, a
and,
sour
like,
cream.
sour
burrito.
cream.
Yes, yes. Enjoy.
Wow, and I can't
On
wait.
me.
That'll be the. Oh wow, so generous. It probably costs more to make that custom configuration than a standard one too.
And do you know like how? So I was hungry last night, right? We're over at our friend's house, and I was like, I kind of want it. There's Checkers like right around the corner, and they're like, oh, just DoorDash it. And I'm like, whatever, DoorDash it. So Hunter does the DoorDash, right? And I get like this meal that costs like $7. And I see on my credit card it was $19 for this one thing. And I'm like, I paid $19 for someone to drive 5 minutes to bring me food. This is why I don't use DoorDash. That's why I just go get my food. I'm not gonna pay somebody that much just to get food.
Yeah.
It took
At
them
least
an
you're,
hour. It took them an hour to get me like everything was cold.
Wow, you
I
got
was very
cold food and you
disappointed.
paid more for it. How do you feel?
I did.
See, Ian, you need like a financial advisor or something. This is not a good route to be on.
Yeah.
I'm not wrong.
right.
You bought a Nokia
No.
phone that literally nobody has ever thought of using for the last 10 years minimum for $80. That doesn't even work. You bought another 2021 MacBook Pro. You bought
the only usable thing he got from that was gummy bears.
Yeah, you got your gummy bears that are probably laced with something in Slovakia. Where's the win?
Wow, y'all are like, why are y'all all calling me out right now? Y'all
He
are
impulse
all
bought
calling
the
me out
Tesla. He
right
thought it was a 2023 for cheap. He thought it had FSD.
Christ. Oh,
He's like,
my
I didn't know
God.
this was a white one. I just thought it was the base picture for the listing.
Now I'm just getting shit on from all directions right now.
I
Oh
mean,
my
you
God.
deserve this, Ian.
I do.
Oh God.
If it's from Slovakia, it could have been Chex Mix. Oh my God. No.
I'm not even gonna
No.
respond to that. That's terrible.
Oh my God.
My computer still smells like it's burning. Yeah.
I'm very.
Oh,
I mean, it hasn't turned off yet, so that's
my head
good.
still hurts. Yeah, I don't
Are
know
you
if that's
breathing in
healthy.
like fumes right now?
I'm probably breathing like cancerous fumes right now from my
Let's
computer.
see. Why does my power supply smell?
Like something's burning. Yeah.
Oh, it's new. Oh, okay. So that's actually a thing apparently.
Oh,
All
new
right,
power
let's see.
supplies just smell.
That's what it says.
Smell like it's. That's what it says.
It
yeah.
says
Well,
up close electronics will almost always forever have some form of electrical metallic smell,
mhm.
but from more than a foot or two away, especially if the PSU is not venting directly towards you, you shouldn't smell anything, which you're not now.
It's right here.
Okay.
So, like, yeah.
You're getting all the smell.
Oh, dude, my head. I didn't remember it being
Okay,
this bad last time.
All right, if he faints, we're gonna have to call someone.
Just like, hey, this
We're
guy
gonna have
right
to call
here
someone.
on stream, he's kind of dead. Yeah. Where's he at? I don't know. Somewhere, California, I think.
We have him on video. We don't know his address though.
Yeah, he has like a Sony TV, I think. Maybe you find him through there.
But can you just hold off for a minute? We have a lot of viewers right now.
Mhm. Yeah.
I'm just kidding. I would never do that. Never do that.
Yes, you would.
Okay. All right.
No,
Keep streaming.
please do it for me if that ever happens. This is a
He
demand.
gets 200,000 viewers for fainting from a power supply. That's great.
Yeah, I get that bag though from Corsair.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Right?
next
There you go.
stream sponsored by Corsair.
So guys, we have our new Elgato and Corsair setup provided for us for no cost. Oh,
My
God.
medical bills were also paid at no cost to me.
Thanks Corsair for sponsoring this video. Yeah. Oh, I'm never gonna get a brand deal with them ever after this.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
It might just be because it's new. Okay, so he said
I'd hope so.
I've noticed my M1 Pro MacBook Pro gets warm just watching YouTube now. I wonder what changed, some bug with the new S.
What? That's weird.
What's interesting, I've heard so many things bad about Ventura, and it's fine for me. I don't know if you guys have any issues with Ventura.
I've been on Ventura since the beta. I've had no
Yeah.
issues really. I mean,
Oh, okay.
it's like I don't know. I know a lot of people don't like it, but like I don't mind it. It's all right. It's another update.
Yeah, they even pushed it
Yeah, I
out to
haven't
our
had
work Max. And it's been
Wow,
fine.
that's surprising.
Yeah.
I know
You have to wait like another year after that.
Yeah, the
Yeah, you couldn't even
previous
use your studio
update
display.
took like a year and a half, but
Yeah.
Ventura, they just pushed it out. It's like,
Wow.
all right, sweet.
Wow,
That's sick.
that's surprising.
So,
That's surprising.
I mean, it's
You should
probably
have
because the
Dash-
2021s are required to run, or 2023s are required to run Ventura. So, I mean, I guess if they're providing them, yeah, it makes sense.
Wait, Drew, are you using like a work provided computer, or do you have your own and you're just using it for?
I
work?
have both. No, I have a 16-inch for work, and then I have the 14-inch MacBook Pro M2. Yeah, this giant thing for work.
Mhm.
This thing is ridiculous.
Uh.
I've never opened it. It just stays docked. It probably doesn't even work if I open it. And I bet it has no battery left because
Oh yeah, I guarantee you, it'll last
How many
like 2 seconds.
How many cycles does it have? That's the question. It probably has like two
I got
cycles
one.
on it.
Yeah, I could check. It's probably
Yeah.
got one. It's like
The
I
one
literally
time he
took it
actually
out of the brand new box and I plugged it into the Thunderbolt and it's never left. So,
wow,
Jeez, feels
Yeah.
bad for that battery. That's
yeah.
rough.
right?
They're gonna have me travel somewhere and my computer's just not gonna work. It's gonna die instantly.
They're like, "Hey, pull
Oh,
that
God.
spreadsheet." Oh yeah, good. Yeah, no.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
my
like
computer
the,
just offed itself.
I like the 14-inch though. I got
14
this-
inch is perfect.
Yeah, I think the
Silver
14
M2.
inch is perfect.
Yeah.
Wait, did you
You-
see
Ian,
the
what?
Space Gray 16? What?
Sorry.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Well,
It is
what's the
perfect. I
point?
said that.
Oh, the
I know.
14 inch is perfect. So let me go ahead and buy a 16 inch because that's gotta be better, right?
I'm an
Oh,
idiot.
but-
I know.
Let me make sure not to buy the brand new one when I buy it. Let me make sure to buy the used one
It's got all that RAM though.
for his 1080p TikToks.
I just don't.
And
Why
4
would
Chrome
you have
tabs.
a? Yes,
Yeah.
I have 6 open right now. It's great.
So sorry to misjudge you, Ian.
No issues. No issues at all.
Good.
Oh man,
Oh.
how much RAM do you have in your desktop right now?
We don't need to talk about it, but it's
Oh, I'm
128.
curious. Why do you have? Wait, hold on a second. You have double what I have, and I have too much.
Well,
Mm.
yeah, because you edit TikTok videos, Ian. Yeah, maybe not even that.
What's like the max you've used out of the 128?
Like 68 on Premiere Pro.
Premiere
'cause I
Pro
edit
uses
4K
68
landscape.
gigs of
Yeah,
RAM.
that sounds about right. Premiere
Yeah.
Pro just
That's
opening it
insane.
takes 64 gigs.
Well, okay, so to be
Is
fair,
that
I
why people
located
complain
like
about it because
70
they don't have enough
gigs.
RAM?
Yeah.
Any
Is
Adobe
that why people
program,
complain about it?
Yeah, like
Oh my
Adobe
God.
Photoshop is like that. Like any program
Yeah.
from them is just RAM hungry.
Oh, it's terrible. I allocated like 70 gigs of RAM to Premiere Pro. So
That's
yeah.
insane. That's insane.
I bought it a while ago. It's kind of good, but like I don't notice a difference between that and like 32. Besides like video editing maybe. But yeah. I peeked out my
70 gigs.
CPU for the first time yesterday, editing like a timeline on Premiere Pro. It's like spiked to 100%, got super laggy. So I might have to upgrade soon, but I don't want to because that's expensive.
I feel bad for everyone using Premiere Pro. Is that like a common thing? Like it just kills
Well,
your
okay.
CPU and your RAM?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then it uses NVENC with your GPU and it just kind of kills the entire system. So you gotta have a good power supply.
Is that why it smells right now?
Probably. I think I cooked something when I was editing last night.
Oh
yeah, that would make more sense actually.
Okay. Your next video is literally you putting an egg on top of your power supply while you edit a video.
I don't want the egg to smell though, so I can't be doing that.
Well, you gotta
like
cook
I'd make an egg,
there.
sure, but like I mean my thermals are good. I just yeah. I mean it's already winter right now. It's still kind of cold, but
well, cook something on your heat something up.
Yeah, might as well get some firewood, you know,
right?
Up on the desktop. Yeah. Right now streaming, it's using 13 gigs of memory.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
that's too much for streaming.
Yeah, just doing this.
Now, like I want to check mine now. Hold on.
It's probably not much at all. I doubt it.
No, I'm using.
Wait, what? Does Task Manager just not work? It's a black screen. Oh, that's kind of dumb. Okay.
Wow. Are you kidding me? I'm using 13.96 gigs of. What? What? How? Why?
It's because your computer's encoding, but also like I don't know. Well, it's unified memory, so that would make sense. Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, like I had 16 gigs on the other one. It was fine, but like, is it just using more because it's there?
Yeah. I mean, that's what happens 100%. Like if I had like 32 gigs, it'd be using 8 gigs or something lower. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's wild.
It's crazy.
I don't know why I can't share my screen. Do I share the entire screen? Sure. This is gonna be hell. Okay, so
oh god, we can't even see it. You have the long screen.
Can we hold on? Maybe if I can't even control plus it. Okay, well, whatever. We tried. But well, yeah, 13 gigs.
Show us what you can. Okay.
13 gigs are being allocated just for having the stream open in general.
Okay, and that's all you have open right now. That's it.
Yeah. Right. I have like my fan speed, my like MSI Afterburner, but like and like the mic monitoring stuff. That's it. Yeah.
Right.
So yeah, I think this would get fixed.
What's your CPU at right now? It's been fluctuating a little bit.
11%. It's kind of going up and down. Yeah.
Well, what do you have right now? What do you have right now?
5900X. It's a 12 core.
Okay, so what are you gonna try and get then?
I want to get the 7950X 3D. That is like brand new, and I really, really, really want it. But it's also really, really expensive.
3D.
Yeah.
Is it?
It's like a beast of a CPU. It just came out last month. They launched it at CES.
$700.
Is it? Oh, I guess we're not.
The CPU?
Maybe not. Okay.
I mean, hey, if you want to. All right, now I'm curious. I'm looking at the specs of this thing. All right. Base clock 4.2 gigahertz. Wow. L3 cache is 128 megabytes. That's insane. 16 cores, 32 threads.
It is excellent for 3D rendering stuff and like everything. So I want to.
I keep forgetting DDR5 is a thing.
I know, and that sucks because I have to buy a brand new RAM. All 128 gigs. Yeah.
Wait, do you have to get
it's a completely new standard. I do. Okay. It's a different pinout, so it's not using AM4.
The AM4.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I have to use AM5. Okay. So new motherboard, new RAM, new CPU. That's it.
Your wallet is going to hate you. Your wallet's going to hate you for that.
I don't think it's going to allow me to do that.
No, are you going to get 128 gigs of DDR5 RAM or are you going to get less?
I will ask Corsair very nicely to send out 128 gigs of DDR5. I bought the last set. So
how much is that? Hold on, 128 gigs DDR5 price. Let's see. Yes. The RAM costs more than the
what? How much
the RAM costs more than the CPU. No,
much
never
is
mind.
it?
I'm sorry. For this ATEC brand,
No, I'm not getting it.
DDR5,
No. We're
4800.
either getting Corsair or Kingston.
I
We
know.
gotta
That's
look
why
at
I'm
it.
saying this is not the one to look at, but this is the only one that comes up. It's $540.
Oh, actually, that's
For-
about what I paid for mine. Yeah, never mind. That's
Oh, the Sabrent, that's a different brand. That one is
Mhm.
$800. $800 for
that's a lot of
128
money
gigs
for RAM.
for
Right.
RAM.
That's
Why am
insane.
I only seeing those two brands? I'm not even seeing anything
There
else.
should be Kingston DDR5. Shouldn't like that's
Let me look.
that's a thing. I can ask
Let
them
me
for
see.
it too. I know Kingston's very generous.
Let's see. Kingston is good. I like Kingston. Okay, Kingston 128 gig, DDR5. Kingston Fury.
For
Those are
128.
nice.
Oh, that's not DDR5.
Okay. 4800.
Does it not exist?
No, it exists, but I don't know if you can buy it right now.
Okay.
Hold on. Okay, hold on. Oh no, you can. Okay, so yeah, you'd have to buy the stick separately. Buy from Kingston. How much is it? God, show me
Oh,
the
God.
price. $145 for 32 gigs.
That's not
That's
too bad. That's reasonable.
but how
Is that a single stick?
that's one single stick, 32 gigs. $145.
So
That's not even the
Oh,
highest speed.
that would
That's
be 128.
4800.
4800 is still
megahertz.
faster than what I have. I have 3000. So
Yeah.
I mean,
You can go
So
up to
40
6,000. So for 6,000, it's $181.
181. So that's
6,000
$730 for RAM.
That's insane.
So I might reconsider that.
Oh,
We'll
okay.
see
Hold on.
if
So
we-
you said you'd be looking at 2,500 for the CPU, motherboard, and memory for that, most likely.
That's a bit much. I don't think that much.
It
It'd be like closer to no, because like okay. So how much was the CPU again? You said it was like 600.
CPU was 700.
700. Okay, so 700 plus 730. That's 1430, and then
Right.
like the motherboard's gonna be like $400. That's not
Which
$2,500.
motherboard? What motherboard are we looking at?
Like an Asus, like either Tough or Strix, maybe MSI might be grateful enough to send me one. I don't know, but like, yeah, Asus probably.
Okay. Those are good boards. I've seen people have good luck with those. Okay, and then what about you have the 5 gig. So did you
Right.
have to buy a separate NIC for that? Did you buy a
I have a
NIC?
PCIe card
or-
for it, so it's
Okay, so
it's
you
just
have
through
okay,
that.
so you bought a
I can
separate
just
card.
reinstall
Okay.
that, unless the motherboard has 5 gig pre-installed. That'd be kind of fire. But
You would think if you're getting like the highest end CPU and the highest end memory that you would have that built in. But you said most of them have 2.5.
most of them are
right?
2.5. There are some that have 10 gig, but they're like extremely expensive. So yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, maybe I'll just keep my current desktop. It's expensive. Yeah, I wanted to upgrade to that like the second I saw the unveiling for it, but
Mhm.
I didn't get a price, so I thought it was gonna be like $500, maybe $600.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
So you can buy it right now, right? Let me see. Is it on
I
Amazon?
believe so, or either that or if it's up for pre-order.
It is not. Yeah, you're right. 3D Vcache. What is okay.
It helps you with like gaming and stuff, kind of, but also with video editing, maybe.
Maybe, possibly, potentially.
Did this stream
Oh,
just
so they
die?
have a okay. Why? What happened?
I think the TikTok stream just crashed. Give me a second.
Oh no. The RAM. He killed the RAM. It's too much.
It's all gone.
It's all 70 gigs for Premiere Pro is insane. That's insane. That's crazy. But you know what? If it's that memory hungry, like I'm not surprised why people say they hate it because it crashes all the time.
Yeah.
It needs to be fed. It needs the memory.
That's not even the problem though. also my MacBook died. I had it plugged into my OnePlus like 100-watt charger, and it just I decided to not charge it.
Nice.
So that's kind of fun. So that's a nice abrupt end. We were at 7 viewers too on TikTok. That's crazy.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh, that's better than what we normally get.
I know.
We were having a good conversation too. Oh well.
But anyway,
We'll
yeah. So is very expensive, and
yes,
I can afford. So we'll figure that out.
I mean, like if you're going that far as to replace basically the entire inside of your computer, like, would you get a new case at that point?
No, I like my case. The Height Y60 is great. I just.
How old is that CPU that you have? The 5900.
It came out. It's the one before this one. Yeah, it's one before the latest one. It's AM4. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you have a lot more choices with AM4 because this is a new like architecture.
AM5.
It's like, yeah, so there's nothing out for it right now, so it's hard to find stuff.
It's kind of yeah. So
that would be honestly sick though if you could get some of those parts kind of like sponsored and shipped to you. Like that would make it
awesome.
That
I'm like already a third of the way there. I have the 4090, the 4070 Ti, and the power supply, which is ATX 3 compatible. So that means I don't have to buy a new one. But everything else,
you need more. Well, like so, I would say, like if you can get most of that sponsored and sent to you, that would be. I would put the money in it. I would do it.
Well, so the problem is like with most other things, like if I were to get like MSI, right, to get their motherboard, they'd have to come out with a new one because they don't run things like that. They run things for like promotions. Right. So if there's a promotion on a certain motherboard, then they'll send it out and then do a little review on it. But I don't see any new motherboards coming out from MSI in the foreseeable future. So we might be stuck. Sense. What wattage is PSU? 1,000. I tried asking for 1,200, and they're like, "Can we do 1,000?" And I was like, "Sure." So
you had to negotiate on the wattage of the.
It's a free review too. I don't know why they're picky about it.
That's true.
Like I'm not charging you for it. Just give me the higher one, please. Yes. Not like I could use it anyway, but I mean, still, yeah.
Oh yeah, the S23 Ultra that I was supposedly going to get. I have not gotten anything yet about that.
What do you mean?
So
wait, what?
I'm a little sad. Do you remember I told you guys about the S23 Ultra?
Oh, what about it? Wait, which?
I was gonna get one sent to me. That hasn't happened.
From where?
The Snapdragon Insiders. Yeah.
Did he just disappear again?
Yeah, he did. But yeah, I had gotten the email from the Snapdragon Insider saying that I was like chosen to send one to, and I was like, oh cool, sweet.
Oh really?
Yeah, and then they were like, yeah, we'll get with you next week, and then the week went by.
They just didn't get back to you next week.
No.
Huh. I got an email from them.
Companies to send me cases, and I had to pay for the phone.
Wow.
I'm an idiot. I am dumb.
Uh-huh.
I'm just gonna have to end up buying it. I'm just gonna have to buy one. Apparently,
you might have to at this rate. I don't know. I got an email from them, and they were like, they sent me a link to like enter all my stuff, like shirt size and like, oh, what do you want to do collaboration wise, and then send your social links. And I did that. I didn't get a response or anything like that from that, so I don't know. I don't know where that went.
I didn't get some random. They didn't ask me about shirt information, but they like already had my information because I had like signed up for it as a Snapdragon Insider, so like they had my address and everything.
Right.
And I'm like,
well, so I did that too. But
yeah,
I don't know. It's weird. Let me just type in Snapdragon and see what shows up.
And like I was thinking, like I was like, should I respond back to the lady and just ask her for a status update on it? Like, I don't want to seem pushy about it.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything since like, yeah, no. Hopefully that wasn't like a spam email I accidentally responded to.
I really
just sent all my info to.
I'm hoping, yeah.
Great.
But she also had my information already, so she had my address and my phone number. And it
I don't know.
We're just getting hacked.
God, I'm allergic to Snapdragon. God. Oh, oh jeez. Yeah. So
Ian's gonna get a phone from Slovakian insiders.
It's gonna be a Galaxy S23 Ultra.
Galaxy Ultra. We don't have 5G. We have 3G.
Just a giant gummy bear.
It starts up with a. I'm not gonna say that. Never mind. Yeah. So that's.
Yeah. So, do you think I should email her back?
I mean, it wouldn't hurt. Yeah.
I just didn't want to be pushy. I didn't want to be pushy about it. Like I was like, oh, that's cool. And then she's like, can we post your information? She wanted my headshot, and then she wanted my socials. And I said,
a headshot.
Yeah. Kind of weird, right?
Are you like starring like a movie, a Snapdragon movie?
No, I think that they just
Snapdragon insiders behind the scenes.
I think that they just have
strange.
I think that when they work with creators, I guess they want to have like a headshot of their stuff and then like advertise them too. So like if you get, I don't know. Don't ask me. I don't know any of that stuff.
Send his headshot to like a random company in Slovakia. They're gonna send you a paper towel instead of an S23 Ultra.
Oh, and honestly, I really want to get a camera again because
get one.
I did. I took headshots with. I was thinking about looking into that because I did headshots myself with my phone and it just doesn't look good. Like they don't look good. Like the picture I replaced for my profile is just taken with my phone, which is not bad. Mm-hmm. But I really miss having a nice camera.
Yeah, that's understandable. Well, let's talk about that after the stream. I might be able to.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll talk about this after the stream. Yeah. Anyway, is that it? Do we have anything more to talk about?
Yeah, no, I think I'm spent. I'm done.
Yeah.
We're an hour and 6 minutes in. I think we've. Yeah, I'm surprised we have 4 people still sticking around. I appreciate you guys watching.
Yeah, it's a first.
Yeah, you're welcome.
My neighbor asked me to come help her with it. Like her.
It's all true.
My neighbor needs me to help her with her TV. I love it.
Oh god.
I really am like the resident tech guy. I really am. This is just what happens to me.
I mean, yeah.
Oh my god, I'm gonna be catfishing people. How am I gonna catfish people?
Your profile picture is gonna be one of those like fake like Facebook scams.
Oh my god. You're just gonna have a picture of me like with a beach background, just like
Yep.
Yeah. Oh my god.
You just gave them a pose. Yeah, they're gonna rip that off the stream and upload it as a banner.
Screen it. Yeah. Vacation pictures.
I mean, hey.
Do you want me to take you? Let me whisk you away to a foreign land. Yes. No.
Right. Yeah. You do that, Ian. Go off.
I will. Yeah. I'm gonna take you on vacation. Do you know how stupid I felt here? I'm gonna tell you how stupid I am because I did this. So this, right?
We know, but
I got this. So I thought this had like a proprietary charger because it's an old phone. You know, like Drew, you remember old phones had like their own little chargers, right? So what I did was I took out the little battery.
Mm-hmm.
I took out the battery and then I brought this thing out, right? This is for you guys to laugh at me. So I brought this thing out, right? This is a little thing where you can just charge it. So you have
camera battery charger?
No, this is for any battery that you have that is not like you have the positive and negative on the battery, right? You figure out which side you need to go here. Right. And then you plug it in and it charges it, right? Cool. And it fits many battery sizes because you have this little thing right here and it fits it. Anyway, so I let that sit on the charger for like a couple hours. I go to put it back. And so I go to put it back, right? And then I'm like looking around the phone because I didn't do that initially. And then I was like,
of course. Oh, it's a micro B. Oh. I
have that. I'm stupid.
Bro,
I have this.
Everyone has a micro. Okay, come on.
Yeah.
You gotta stop doing these things.
I really do. I just need to slow down. I'm like too fast. I'm like, I get something and I'm like, oh, let me do this. And I don't even take the moment to like, just look. Just
let's
your
buy
eyes,
two
Ian.
2021 MacBook Pros. Yep.
Stop it. Stop it.
I love having two outdated laptops.
It's not outdated.
Mm,
It's great.
It is. Outdated.
Do you have an M2?
tech.
What do you have? What do you have?
Yeah, I have an M1 Pro that I paid like. I didn't pay taxes on it because I got it tax exempt. But like,
How?
Business account, I think, is all I'm allowed to say. But yeah, yeah. Why did you use air quotes?
Business.
Business. We only do business here.
Michael does business.
Whoa.
With his business account.
Yes. But I've had mine since 2021. That's like the one device I've never gotten rid of. So like,
it's good.
I'm proud of that.
It's good. It's great.
What
I know. I told
no,
you.
you don't.
I need to slow
how much
down.
storage did your last one have?
The same. A terabyte. The same.
And you were complaining about storage.
I know.
Why didn't you just buy a higher storage spec 14-inch?
I should have.
You could have done that, and you would have had a better experience. Yes.
But now I
And
know
you
the
decided to
stream
buy
uses
a-
13 gigs.
I could have told you that. What? What's the point?
Now I know that I have a 64 gig. Like I have 64 gigs of RAM, and now I know that
For
the stream
what?
uses 13 of it.
For
no reason.
what?
I don't need it. I don't need 64 gigs. I don't need it. I'm stupid. Okay. All right. It's 1 hour and 11 minutes, and I've been shat on enough for the night.
Okay. I'm glad. No hate to Ian. You know, we all make dumb financial decisions. Just, you know, some make it more than
Ian
the
makes
other.
the most of them. Majority of
Yeah.
them.
Anyway, thanks to the one watcher viewing, Drew. We really appreciate your support.
Drew
And
Drew's wife or Drew, we appreciate you watching.
the kids watching, you know.
Drew's kids.
At this rate.
We love you. Happy birthday to the one that, you know. Happy birthday to all of them, since they were all born in the same month, apparently. Drew, you were busy. You were just busy. Why do you do
Drew had a plan every month.
Drew just planned. He planned to have children the same time.
Oh.
Hold on. March. Hold on. March.
Well, we have one September, but we have September, March, February, so and December. So, but the December was supposed to be like a January, February. So she ended up being December.
Okay, so the December one was definitely a Valentine's Day.
So you're telling me you actually tried planning these?
No.
Oh, okay.
Dear God, no. I have 4 kids. There's no plan there.
Right. Okay. You're not wrong.
One random day in April, he's like, "Hey, babe, you want to have another one?"
Yeah. Let's add more pain and torment to my life. Can't wait. Hey, you want to add another 18 years on what we were already doing? Sure, let's go.
Shackle me down, baby.
Jesus.
Shackle me
Okay.
down.
All right. Thanks for watching the stream. This is definitely not.
Yes.
And we'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.
Oh, yes. Bye, everyone.
Next
You press
week,
the
maybe
button.
I'll press the
Yes.
button.